I want to say hello to everyone who's watching this video and happy Sunday, July 28th, 2019. This is Andy Brown. I am one of the owners of the Climer School of Real Estate, head instructor, director of education and training. And today is a very momentous day. Today is the 5-year anniversary of Pam and I closing on the Climer School of Real Estate. For 5 years, we've been able to make an impact in people's lives and help them get over a very difficult threshold called passing the Florida Real Estate State Exam for their real estate license one time, and you never have to do it again. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I'm starting another Post 45, and the Post 45 class is my absolute favorite class. It's like a vacation for me. It's a 5-day masterminding networking party where not only do my students learn more personally and professionally than they ever dreamed humanly possible, but I feel like I learn as much as they do. I am as much of a student as they are. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, because as you can see, I'm on the porch of our condo on the Halifax River. It's a beautiful day. Shockingly, it's extremely cool for end of July in Central Florida, and there's a breeze. Feel very relaxed, getting recharged. And I want to just share some of my thanks and gratitude and some of my thoughts. 5 years, we've become very successful. We are in the entire state of Florida, literally from Pensacola to Key West. We have 15, 16 instructors. We have more on the way. We've got another 20 or so with our Climer School of Training sister school. And you know what? I don't care what anybody tells you, no one does anything by themselves. There's no such thing as a self-made man or a self-made woman. You just don't do anything by yourself. The only way you ever get anywhere is by the grace of God and having great, incredible friends and family behind you helping you. Don't forget, it's another reason to always give back. And Pam and I are blessed beyond belief with extraordinary friends and supporters, personally and in the real estate community here in Central Florida and Florida. And we, by the way, we joke, we tease, we have fun, but we do not take it for granted. We know how lucky we are, and we make sure everyone knows how much we appreciate them. I wanted to give you a couple thoughts on success. I get on a soapbox every once in a while in my pre-license class. Do you know why? Because I can. I have 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 students per class, and I take a few moments strategically during the 60 hours to try to impart a little bit of philosophy that I hope will help them. And sometimes I don't even know who I'm talking to, but I know I'm talking to somebody. So I'm going to remind you, I believe that ultimately your success comes from within you. It's in here and it's in here. You will achieve whatever level of success that you think you deserve and are worthy of. And if you think that you don't deserve it, if you think and you believe in here that you only deserve to work with people who treat you poorly without respect, then you will attract them into your lives, and that is what you'll experience over and over again. But life is short, and there are great people out there. There's tons of people, including customers, who will treat you with respect and respect you as a professional. There's plenty of each. You need to decide which one you want to go through life dealing with. Part of the journey begins with being able to say no. Put your metaphysical feet on the ground and say no to the jerks. If you say no, you are automatically leaving room to get that void filled by people who aren't jerks and will respect you and treat you with respect as a professional. The choice is really up to you. I also believe if you, and I don't know who I'm talking to, if you continue to experience results and patterns and cycles in your life that you do not want, you keep wondering why, what you need to do is do some internal house cleaning. You need to investigate what I call toxic garbage energy inside you. It's going to hurt coming out. It hurt going in, it will hurt going out. but it's worth it in the long run. You've got to deal with it. If you can figure out how to purge it and release it, then all of the bad negative patterns and cycles that energy was attracting will go away because it's not there anymore. Your entire life will change. If you are one of the people who I'm speaking to, do not spend extra money on extra technology and external tools and bells and whistles. It is not going to help you until you get what is inside cleaned up, and I promise you it'll be worth it. Now, people are always asking about, what book are you reading? I'm always reading at least 2 books at one time and listening to one on audible.com. So right now, I'm always reading one at the River Condo where we come to relax and recharge. I have one at our house in Altamont Springs. I also have one at the office. Now, the one I'm reading here is called The 7 Principles of Illusion to Captivate Audiences and Unlock the Secrets of Success. It's called Spellbound by a gentleman named David Kwan. Now, I was attracted to this book because he was a professional magician or illusionist, and now he takes what he knows in that area, and he is a professional consultant for presentations because a lot of the principles are the same. I am in about a 1.5 long current study and fascination with what is called cognitive blindness, which, believe it or not, is what makes sleight of hand work even in front of your eyes. We just do not see or hear everything, even when it's right in front of our eyes. Have the same problem with our students. What I've discovered is the same failing and weakness and frailty in our minds that sleight of hand magicians exploit and widen is there in all human adults, including our students. Only our job is to narrow that gap, and sometimes it's kind of trying. So if you would like to be a speaker, or if you're into this or instructor, I highly recommend this book. So far, and I'm about a third of the way through, it is eye-opening and enlightening and fantastic. So this is me. I'm just relaxing, and I just felt the need to share a few thoughts with a lot of my friends who are going to be watching this. I hope you got something out of it, and by the way, I'm going to make this a regular video broadcast. So if it helps you, wonderful. If not, would you please share this with someone who might need to hear these words? And as usual, Pam and I love our students. Our entire staff and everybody that gets attracted to us feels the same way, has the same heart and soul towards our students that we do. You have a lot of choices, but we absolutely feel that the Climer School of Real Estate is, without question, the best real estate school in Florida. And if you need anything, if there's anything we can do to help you, you call us at 407-822-3926. Have an awesome weekend, and hopefully I'm going to see you at the Pose 45 class tomorrow.